Hey guys, welcome back. We're playing I Love My Follower account. It's a game I got on itch.io a while ago, so I don't quite remember what it's about, but it looked really cool. I remember that being very blown away by it, so we got that. Like always, the links will be in the description where to get this to support the official release. My name is Mary Roses. I play video games. Let's get started. Prologue. Cute. What? Someone is calling you. Or so you think. Answer the call. You are floating in the air somewhere. I already love this palette. It's beautiful. The air tastes sour. And it matches me. I didn't even do that on purpose. I'm wearing my Astari and Approved shirt. It's my favorite shirt, but it's built weird, so I don't wear it often. It's very nice quality, though. The air tastes sour. The air tastes bitter. The air tastes watery. You are in the human realm. Yog Sotholoth. I can't believe I made it. Are you... Is that really you? Oh, the all-encompassing? You are not Yog. Honestly, you muster what little perception you still have from before the slumber and express a negative answer. Aw, man. The cute little creature before you is saddened. While you're observing, you notice something significant. The thin strand of power connecting you to it. It could only mean that it is a human, and if the human summons you, that also means you kind of are its shit. His god. Ouch, that hurts. The human realm would have been a pretty fragile place, defenseless, in the face of the great old ones, if not for a particular tidbit it developed. The divine order, the blueprint of all this reality. Even your kin is mostly unable to deal with it. All the eldritch madness of the abyss, packed into concept. Not bad for little bipedal creatures. As for the extra limbs, horns, and other body parts sticking out of the concept, you decide to keep them for yourself for now. It's only fitting for the god to address his follower. That's so cool! I don't know how to take a screenshot unless it's in Steam. I forgot. What is it, print screen? I think so. Yeah. Yeah. Perfect. Yeah. Yippee. I always do this because of my fucking mint from that, when they're like, there's a TikTok trend forever ago. If it's a bad thing to do, tell me though, because I don't know. I just do it because I think of it. And I love doing like hand signals instead of saying things, which is dumb because I'm on a media where I should be talking, but here we are. Humans shall know you as Jehovah Tildelobib, for your true name is out of their reach. Say what? Oh, come on! It's not that hard. Fine. They can call you Asoite. Acoite? Ugh, does that sound weird for speaking of the English, is it? Still, I don't understand how one led the other, but nice to meet you. Obviously, it has the same letters. Asolite. And who are you, summoner? You can't contain me, summoner. Right, I'm Theodore Octave Anziu. Sorry for being rude. The Hippocrisy. Just kidding. The Hypocrisy. No. Hypocrisy. Nope. Hypocriticisms? Hypocriticism. I can't say it. Of humankind, how you have missed it. And you do realize your name has more letters than mine, don't you? I am sorry for being French. Oh, the great old one. You scoff. Feels like a mockery. Like he's touching your fur against the coat. Am not. Pardon? You're in for a long run. I am your god now, but I am not one of the great old ones. Just an eldritch god of the abyss. Your summoning ritual? What do you know about it? Step out of the circle. It squeaks as its lines wither away under your paw. Of course, my lord. It's a ritual to summon the source of divine knowledge. Why didn't he summon that annoying crane, the goddess of knowledge and magic, then? To open the gates to what lies beyond. To see the reality as it is below the veneer of masquerade. Ah, that's why. And with this ritual, you have hoped for Yog Sothogoth. Yes? Tough luck. With all due respect, my lord, are you planning to elaborate? What do you think to see the reality as it is below the veneer of masquerade means? Flavor text to make the ritual sound cooler? That actually explains things even more. Alright, Theodore Octave Aniziu. The first part, the divine knowledge, would have allowed you to call for a blessing of the goddess of knowledge and ask for one of her feathers. Sorry, my cat takes up half my chair. If you try to leave, I'm gonna be so mad at you. The second part, however, wouldn't have allowed you probably to humbly knock on the door of the gates of the key of Yog-Sothoth. Sothoth, you following? So far. However, combining them made summoning either of them impossible. That bird lady is a proper deity, tied clad to the divine order of your realm, so she can't comprehend what lies outside. And Yog-Sothoth is ancient enough not to be reduced to a god. So instead, you got me. I'm your god now. Congratulations. Any questions? The divine order made you. Way too mellow, you think. What the human realm cannot comprehend, it cuts out. And in the blueprint of humanity, sure, gods are powerful, but not really reality breaking. Gods are supposed to desire to be worshipped, to desire to exist. I don't want to exist. Where were we? Do you have any questions, human? No. Oh wait, I do. Are you doing okay? Do you need some help, maybe? Do gods have suicide hotline? What hotline? I'm saying it's not alright to want to die. Can you even die, though? I can't. That's exactly the problem. I am not supposed to desire to exist since I can't die. The anatomy for one is not zero, because the existence of one already implies the zero. Does that mean you're the god of life? What? No, what? Hey, I was making an educated guess. I didn't mean like human life or whatever, but don't eldritch beings also have their own lifeness? Like, you possess knowledge, but you're not a patron of knowledge, and you can't die, so isn't life itself the vessel of all knowledge? You are a funny one, aren't you? No, I am god of the undead and the void. And if you stare into the abyss for too long, you will break your eyesight. What was that? Nothing. Uh-huh. So, can I get my divine favor now? Well, since I'm your god, and you're my summoner. Now, first follower, and you are my follower, no? Sure, I mean, you look cool and stuff. Will I get paid? You are to establish a cult in my honor. As for payments, it would depend on your performance. Okay, boss, 2 questions. Question 1. What will you do in the meantime? Not your business. It is, though. There are so many different gods and churches, like most of them offer cool things to believers, I guess. Eternal salvation, fame and glory, or at least something like exclusive merchandise? How can we compete with that? Oh, hey, join our cults. We're offering the uneasy nothing. What did you just say? Nothing? Despite the baffling lack of background knowledge related to the matter of summoning eldritch gods, your follower has an interesting sensitivity to the arcane. Maybe your sudden existence in this realm won't be this much of an annoyance. Not like it's gonna last anyway. You only summoned me for 42 weeks. That's how you count it, yes? Is this number of any significance? Well, whatever. Frankly, your devotion was quite thin. You weren't even aware of me in the first place, so I need other believers to sustain my presence. Otherwise, I will get hungry, and you will not enjoy it. As a god, however, I can perform miracles within my domain. Bring me followers and offerings, and I shall grant their wishes. Are we looking for specific wishes to be granted? I have no idea what people in this day and age desire. And what offerings do you want? Try me. Innocent newborns? That's like kind of illegal these days. No children. Children are the worst, really, with their innocent curiosity and everything. No blood, no children, no fair maidens, thank you very much. What about you? What? Do you wish to eat babies? What? No. See, I also have good taste. Fair. So second question, can I keep my daytime job? No. How do you intend to live then, O mighty lord of the void? What do you mean? And it's the undead and the void, if you please. I mean, do you have a place to reside in? The ethereal plane? A sacred mountain in your name? A hidden temple underwater? A studio apartment next door? Here. That's it. You don't have a mountain, or a temple, or a house, and mine is rented. No money, no house. No pay from you, no money. Money, huh? The word fills you with a sense of recognition. It was something born within yourself, a part of the whole. It eluded at some point, filled in with too much matter to stay in your reach. You try to call for it, but find only the shadow, no light. For now, the money matters shall fall into your hands. I will resolve it later. Okay. In this case, I will be at your service on weekends, I suppose. I probably need to go now, though. It's kind of late. Wait. Yes, my lord? Give me the source of knowledge on the current state of the world. Your follower brightens up and produces an electrical thing from somewhere behind him. Sure, I can lend you my laptop for a bit. Here you go, just press here. The screen lights up. There's something excruciatingly exciting about this small artifact. The sense of familiarity, or of the void. So, I see you intuitively know how to use computers. I'll leave you be for now. Or do you need to eat anything? No. Who do you think I am? A pet? I was just making sure, alright? Okay, I'll leave you to your devices for now. Weekday routine. You're playing as Asoite, an Eldritch horror-turned-god, patron of the undead and the void, as he establishes his cult amongst humans after being summoned to the human realm for the first time in so many years. During the weekdays, you can research different skills. Some skills are only unlocked after a certain plot point. You can select 2 fields of research during these days. You'll get 5 points for every skill selected for the week. During the weekends, you will be able to select actions. Some actions are temporary. Some actions will influence resources or skills you have. Some decisions you make will require you to spend resources, and some stats are hidden and will remain so. You might feel their influence throughout the story. Try different things and reach different outcomes. Mamas. Okay. I'm going to do STEM. 5. Art. That's all I get? Okay. All set. You learn that the thing in your paw is called a computer, and you can go online. It's basically a connection to a hive mind, but nicer. You look at ancient art. Humans find it mostly boring, but you do find it adorable. That was the first time their souls touched the void. Weekend activities. Okay. Let me open my door for my freaking idiot cat. Get out of here. Okay. Yeah, talk to Theodore, obviously. If I may inquire, my lord, what is it? What exactly are your powers? You wish to know yourself. The Divine Order did adjust them in some way, and you need to discover how. Things beyond what the human mind can comprehend. Come on. Hey, you want to try Yogg Sothoth? He would just drive you insane with his knowledge. I'm being considerate here. It's crazy there's 42 weeks in this game. Unless maybe you die. Safe. Are you a cat? So, enjoying the internet so far? Mm-hmm. Anything you need from me? Maybe a drink? Didn't you say you didn't need food? Right, you did say that. Oh well. I don't need it, but I might enjoy it. Your neighbor follower shakes his head in disbelief, but lowers and hands you a wet, cylindrical thing. What's this? It's a can. I'm sacrificing half of my Sunday night beer for you. My lord, please accept my offering. The liquid inside is fizzy, cold, and bitter. Gross. Okay, maybe milk will be more up your alley then. Much better. Oh my god. You are a fake cat. I am your god. Wait, what? Milk is bad for real cats. I knew it. I'm an eldritch horror, though. So what if you just happen to resemble a cat? It's not your fault that your true form is not compatible with this world. I see. Alright, old eldritch horror lord, when will we start looking for adventurers? Extracting the cursed artifacts of your horrifying might from the sealed coffins, hidden beneath abandoned tombs, while slaying fearsome dragons within. You raise a brow. What makes you think I have any cursed artifacts to my name? Cultural stereotypes, mostly. Well, who are you to disappoint your faithful milk-bringing follower? I'm very foreign to your realm. Until I establish more presence here, I'm not very well fit to do any dragon-slaying expeditions. You're free to do it on your own if you wish. Damn. Do not insult your deity, young man. My apologies. Enjoy your drinks in comfortable silence. Weekday routine. Let's do humanitarians. Yeah, all set. Since it's apparently so important, you start with the concept of money. Gold coins are boring but understandable. Luckily, money does get better. IOU is a fun concept. Weekday. Okay, I get it. And why do you look like a cat? Why wouldn't I? I don't know. Don't eldritch horrors usually present as a deep-sea creatures or something? For the last time, I am not Yogg Sothoth. Ah, got it. Is it because cats stare into nothingness sometimes? They might know something you don't. Wink too. Okay, this is not too bad. Digital followers. Theodore. Yes, my lord? Explain this to me. Show him the laptop screen. That's some blocker, I think. And she makes slimes using soap and glue? My lord, why do you want to watch wacky children's entertainment? No, you don't get it. Do you see how many followers this human girl has? Ah, you're beating your tail impatiently while waiting. Do you also want to have social media following? If you manage to find your niche, you can get millions by just making videos, taking photos, or sharing your opinion on stuff. Do you want to have social media? Yes. I think that's the point of this game. I've seen people online saying modern problems require modern solutions. You're right, Theodore. I should establish my online presence. Just don't make slimes, okay? It only attracts children, and you would probably scare them shitless. You nod. Weekday routine. I guess do one of that, one of that. Money keeps getting better. You have a feeling you're gonna love banking. Post on social media. Let's do that. Hello, humans, elves, dwarves, and whatnot. I am God. You're met with digital silence. Weekday 3. Broken arm. Entrance spell's different today. There's someone else coming. Hi, your lordship. Guess what? I brought you a potential follower. Oh, you better be ready for this. Hello, mortal. What brought you to my doorstep today? Yeah, don't mind me. It's not if in my house or anything. The man awkwardly places a bottle of strawberry milk before you. Wait, milk can be flavored? Neat. Here, that's for you. Theodore said that you enjoy milk, no? So it's an offering. Will you recognize me as your deity of worship? He awkwardly shrugs, one shoulder barely moving. Yeah, I can get with that. The doctor said my arm should be healed in about a month, but not fully or with its ability restored. Thought of praying to Asclepius, the god of medicine, but his priest told me not to waste his time as my injury is not life-threatening or anything. Even if I wanted to, I couldn't afford their services. Go on. And I kind of want my arm back, you know? Just once I heard of a new one here who isn't very picky with offerings, I thought I might give you a shot. You open the bottle and take a sip. The strawberry milk itself tastes better than that of the offering. It's reluctant and weak. He doesn't expect much of you and doesn't actually believe in your powers much. Still, an offering is an offering. You have to accept it. We'll do the void. I don't want him to turn into a zombie. Ooh, look at us. We're cool as hell. You press your paw to the man's temple and focus on the emptiness inside of him. All he's lost. For his hand to just simply be able to do, holding his child close, menial task guided by pure muscle memory, and then a fleeting childhood memory of scribbling down test answers on his palm. The last is carried by a warm feeling born from inventing a secret code with his friends on a summer day many, many years ago. He misses those things. It doesn't matter, you whisper as you take and devour them. Not the memories, but the importance of them. So, did you heal it? Nah. What did you do then? Took away, how do I phrase it? The thing that made you think having a working arm was important to you. What do you mean, made me think? My arm is important to me. Yeah, think again on that one. What did you do to my head? Why don't I feel like any of those memories are important? Dang, I didn't ask for a divine mindfuck. Visibly shaken, he jerks and scurries away. That went remarkably well. Do you think he'll come back? I'm praying on it, right now. Funny, I don't feel any prayers from you, although I hypothetically should. That was sarcasm, your lordship. Have you thought about discussing people's requests with them before granting anything? No, why? Because if you talked with him beforehand, maybe that guy would have been okay with your treatment. Maybe you're unaware of this fact, but your powers are rather horrifying. You think about it for a second. You seem okay, though. Right. Well, for the point of reference, I wanted to summon Yogg Sothoth, so I'm not like most people. My point is, try to understand people more. I don't know, read some fiction, go outside, talk about expectations beforehand. Just a word of advice to a DD from his only follower, I guess. I'll think about it. Alright, do you want something to drink? I also got flavor for you to try. Maybe you just prefer chocolate milk to strawberry milk, but this one tastes even better. Weekday routine. Oh, insight, cool. That's all I get, dang. Talk to Theodore, leads around, post on social media. Lame Photoshop, bro, they say. Go out. Hey, your lordship, would you mind accompanying this humble follower to go shopping today? Didn't you say I scare people? Oh, right. Can you do something about it? Mask as human? No. Don't think I can help it. Oh, shit. Well, if anyone asks, say you're a cosplayer. It's, people who dress up as fictional characters. Cosplayer, got it. Perfect, let's go. The outside world feels much bigger than the last time you visited this realm. Much bigger and much emptier. Tall, loud, and a whole vomit color. Alright, stop. We're here. You observe the location. It's even more colorful than the others you've passed by. The air buzzes with emotions, making you back for stand on end. It's the main shopping street. And I'll be right back, but in the meantime, you can take a look at things and see what you like. Keep an eye out for anything you might want to receive from potential followers. He basically vanishes into thin air afterwards. You take a leisurely stroll past some storefronts until your eyes catch one specific sign: use electronics and goods. Something about these old, ragged, tiny boxes just speak to you. And here you are. Did something specific catch your eye? Not specific, but I think I like this place and those things. You gesture with your paws. What are they, by the way? Old retro games. You wanted any? Oh, I loved this one when I was a child. Here, good sir, we'll take this one. Before you process what's happening, he hands one box to you. Oh my god is a gamer. Is this an offering? No, it's just a gift. Let's go home. And you go back, learning about this world a little more with every step. Oh, one more thing. This is also for you. I kind of need my own laptop back, you know? Is this also a gift? I think it is. Thank you, Theodore. Do you hear my cat? She's determined. Mom is. What? Oh. Hi, Mamas. Pip. What was that? Okay. I have to have the door shut because I'm recording and my boyfriend's home. Alright. Post on social media. Try again. Hi, Mamas. Again? Dang. Hi, Mom. Hey, Theodore? Yes, your lordship? Why is no one following me on social media yet? He looks at the screen over your shoulder. Maybe because you don't post anything. Even if you don't have anything substantial to share, a quick pic of your food can remind people you're relevant. But I'm a god. I don't need to eat. Right. You need to find something else to post about regularly, then. In-law struggles. The doorbell rings. Is this another prospective follower? Hello? Hi! You've reached the Church of Asolite, the eldritch horror god of the undead and the void. How may we help you today? Are you a god? No, I am his roommate. Hey, your lordship, you have a visitor. Go. Don't scream. I am right here. Oh, I want to ask you for help. I'm afraid I can't give much, but I heard you like vintage stuff? She hands you an old CD. You sniff it and then lick it. She used to listen to these songs a lot back in the day, lying on the grass and looking up at the starry sky. She thought that if only she got older, she would move to a bigger city and have her own house with 2 lovely golden retrievers. Normal stuff. But that was when the future seemed to be bright and full of possibilities. Ew, dogs? Really, now? But an offering is an offering. The void of these false memories fills you up inside, as you quickly bite your way through crunchy plastic. Thanks for the meal. Now what is the burden of your desire to be lifted? What? What do you want, woman? Oh, in short, I met a girl. We've been together for a few months, and everything is great, really. I like her a lot, and she's been very nice and everything, but her family, they don't like me so much. They all have prestigious office jobs, big houses, and a maid to clean their homes. I have less to my name than their maid. I probably think I want their daughter's money, but I could care less, really. However, their family is very close-knit, so not being able to invite me along to her family vacations makes her sad, too. I don't want to see her sad. I see. Why wouldn't you just ask the god of wealth to dump a pile of gold on you? You're greeted by her bitter smile. To gain gold from Cassian, the god of money and trade, you have to pay in gold firsthand. Wow, that makes no sense and way too much sense. The rich get richer, the poor get poorer. Hey, miss, Not to intrude or anything, but have you thought that maybe it's not actually about money? Maybe your girl's parents do not approve of your relationship because it's, rainbow colored? What does that mean? Gay. It means they're gay. I don't think so. You don't think you're gay? No, I think it's about money, and I'm bi. Huh, got him. Alright. Just give her your advice. Here's your piece of divine wisdom. Yes? Don't bother. Excuse me? Don't bother. If those people dislike you for who you are, it's not your problem. If your girlfriend can stand up for you, ask yourself whether she loves you back as much as you love her. Think about it. I mean, to please her, you came to ask a favor from an eldritch horror, but she can't even tell her parents to get over themselves, respect her choice. That's pathetic. Ouch, that's harsh. You disagree with me? No, I'm just saying that it was harsh. No, you're right. I shouldn't pretend to be someone I am not. Thank you. Wow, you're getting better at this. I am a god, after all. Sure, I brought you more chalky milk straight from a brown cow. Nice. Post on social media. You post some pictures, mostly selfies. Perhaps counterintuitively, but you get some prestige from it. Sorry, I had to see that. She didn't like it. Is that Mama Cat? Pizza delivery. Who's there? Wait for Theodore to open the door, but then remember he's not home. Whatever, you're an independent adult. God, you can greet your new follower yourself. Hi, your pizza. Greetings, mortal. Oh, what the fuck? This creature doesn't look like a human, a deity, a demon, or a Cthulhuonic being from within. No, it's something unbeknownst to you completely. Grant its wish and hope it'll leave you alone. Take a deep breath. Maybe, just maybe, you can reason with it. Offer it something it doesn't have, so it'll go away satisfied. Carefully, you approach the creature. What do you wish for? A signature? The order's already paid for. I just need you to confirm delivery. Already paid? Did it take something from you without you even being alerted? It must be even more powerful than you imagined. What can I give you to get back what you have taken? I am a god, after all. I can grant you more than you've taken. Are you really a god? Does it question your power? You can't help but bare your teeth. Holy shit! That's right, creature. Take this bargain or leave. Can you make my manager less of a pain in the ass? He always complains about fucking everything. Reluctantly, you touch the creature's shadow, only to learn that it's your surprise it obeys a human. That human, he's always angry and shouting red in the face. He always wanted to be a detective, but failed all fitness tests. Every time, going too fast at the start and overexerting himself before they ended. You don't dare to touch the creature itself. The human you're talking about, with the red face and sweaty palms and the shirt he never washes? That's exactly him! He wanted to be a detective once. He never did anything to achieve his dream and failed, but the pain of the future he never had still lives within him. You can use this knowledge to strike him where it hurts. Do you think he'll be happy if I base my detective character on him? I kind of want to write a book, so... Maybe. Was this knowledge useful? Yeah, man, that's, really cool. Here, you can have your money back. He gives you the box and a crumpled banknote. Is that all? Yes, that's a bit less than the pizza's price, but I don't have much more money on me right now, sorry. You hear footsteps approaching. Hi, thank you for the delivery, but I thought I already paid for the order. Yes, but the god here... Oh, sorry. Never asked your name now, did I? Well, he helped me with a work problem and asked for the pizza's cost back. I can't afford pizza, thank you. Here's your money back. And it's mine now. I'll just use another note then. Thanks, you two are pretty cool, you know? No problem, my guy. Alright, I gotta run. Please order again. So, why did you want my pizza money? Oh, it smells good. Did you want some? You're kind of too embarrassed to answer. Weekday routine. Okay. I'll do 5. You were totally wrong about the internet being nicer than your average hive mind. Post on social media. We're gonna get it. You post some pictures, mostly selfies. Perhaps kind of too really, but you get some prestige from it. Doorbell rings again. Hi, who's there? Oh, it's you. Are you doing fine? Good morning. Sorry for showing up uninvited. I'm actually doing great. Sorry about last time. I ran away without a second thought, but then I had some time to get used to not expecting phantom pains anymore, which is a relief, I guess. I couldn't get my arm back anyway, so suffering for nothing would have been pretty pointless. My therapist says I'm good. Nothing about me has changed aside from me waking up and grasping for air every night. So, thank you, really. Your method might have been unorthodox, but it's the first time a god had cared enough to do something for me. You're cast Theodore, and I told you so, look. He sighs. We're glad your life has improved. And who might this little princess be? The child peeps out from behind the man's back and fixes you with a curious gaze. Oh, that's my daughter. She actually wanted to ask you for a favor too, if you don't mind. You don't have to entertain her if it's too much of a problem, but she was really insistent on meeting you. Even promised to wash the dishes for a whole month. You're not sure why specifically a child might want from you, though. Oh, and here's the offering for your trouble. Now, sweetie, give Mr. God the offering. Here, your honor. No, sweetie, your honor is your Uncle Steve. He's a judge. Aesoite is a god, not a lawyer. Here, god, not a lawyer. From her devious smile, you can see that the child is just messing with you. It's banana milk, albeit an intense and very sincere offering, even though children's emotions lack a certain kick to it. Okay, little princess, what do you pray for? Jesus? No, me. But I'm a who. What do you want? By the way, Jesus is real? Who? Never mind. I knew it! I want a kitty. A kitty, huh? Channel the power. I'm gonna save in case it causes an endgame. Channel the power of the undead. Bring a kitty back to life. Summoning something that's not whole and not here is going to cost you something potent. Then you reach the neighborhood, asking who's growing Twi Defami Death to Jump and bask in sunlight yawns again. It does feel quite weird, you won't lie. However, something assembles nearby and makes its way towards you. Kitty! It's not perfect, but you were working with limited resources. Sweetie, do you like this kitty? Yes, it's a nice kitty. You're not going to take my cat away from me, are you, Dad? Mr. God, can you prevent my father from taking the kitty away from me? Your daughter is a pretty smart kid. Prevent? Really? Uncle Steve is a bad influence. Is this kid hypoenergetic? I don't know, maybe. It's still mostly dead. Does it sweat or salivate? Probably not. It's hard to know what a dead cat wants. Okay. Darling, please let me tell Mom about the kitty before you show it to her, okay? I'm afraid she'll need some time to process it. So thank you, and let's go home, alright? Thank you for the kitty, Mr. God. My name is Aesoite. Thank you, Aesoite. Weekday routine. Should I just be working on, like, 2? Let's do this. Yeah. Talk to Theodore later. Post on social media. You try to stay updated on every online gossip. After all, what can be cooler and more reliable than a local deity also being aware of some Hollywood celeb controversy? You get a DM. Are you a real god? LOLs. Are you going to respond to that? Not directly, no. There's no need to feed the trolls. You're getting really, really good at this. Furries. Today you decided to go for a walk and just interact more with the bigger world. It's mostly been uneventful, just you absorbing knowledge, observing, and remembering. However, one question continues to pester you on your way back. Theodore? Oh, hi, welcome back. What's up? What's up, furry? You patiently wait for him to stop laughing like crazy. So you look like a cat, right? As I've been informed by you multiple times. Well, yeah, anyway, there are some people who are really into it, you know? When you're like partly animal, partly human, like bipedal, but fur, hence furries. Where are those people then? Online. So it's an internet thing. Yeah. A real niche and obscure one. Don't bother. Basically, those people just like the way you looked, nothing more. What an enlightening conversation. Even if you did manifest as a common house pet, it does come with its own benefits. Weekday routine. Okay, let's do 20. First rule of economics. You can't eat paper. Well, you can, but humans generally can't. They might not be real followers, but they're still yours. Alright, I think that's where we're going to end it here. Like I said, I'm trying to do shorter episodes. If that makes you happy, let me know. If it doesn't, also let me know, please. Don't forget, I upload videos. I'm streaming Tuesdays and Thursdays here on YouTube. I don't know what the times are. We're playing Resident Evil right now. Thinking about also playing Buffy Chaos Bleeds. I don't know if I should do that as a stream or as a video. I'm just calling it. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Have a good day. And remember, if you're going to sacrifice something to a god, make sure it's just chocolate milk. All right, talk to you later.